Okay, hello, welcome. We're all started up here. Here's Strike Force Operative Renault. Strike Force Contact. He gives Leviathan. That's what we always call this one. Yep, except I don't know why we call it Leviathan instead of Renault. I don't know. That's what my friend group back on live did. So that's what I do here. I'm your host, Elizibar. Thank you for joining me. We are gonna go through this and beat up an arch-villain and have a great time. Who's that nerd? Were you? I don't recognize that contact, but that doesn't mean nothing, man. I always played more of blue side than red side, and because of that, like, contacts are pretty much meaningless. Like, they're just there to give missions. Except for the radio, and the television, and the slot machine. Those contacts have class. We are here on my ridiculously buff brute. And let me put my Twitch mod view. Okay, got it. Available. Somewhere within these damn sea caves is Barracuda. Find her, okay? Only part of this I actually remember. The only part of this whole Strike Force I remember is the last mission, so I don't remember any of the rest of it. I'm kind of following the left-hand rule. Only kinda. Where the blip is Barracuda? Let's just turn the map on. Must be in this room. Yeah, and villain side, they tried to make the contacts more interesting, and I think they did a pretty good job of it. I'm just gonna start killing everybody. Where's Barracuda? We'll start with you. We'll free Operative Jenkins, and then he can help us, you know, do Jenkins things. That's nice, Jenkins. He's a character that shows up all through villain side. Ever since the tutorial. Yeah, really, Barracuda's being held hostage by by two longbow. She's an EB. We could just leave and she'll solo the map. Okay, we gotta turn off our run fast and our stealth. Just walk. And since she's a combat hostage, we actually got to fight our way out of here. Which is okay. Barracuda is a half Coralax, has a neat set of powers. She's kind of stalkerish, and she's also got Side Blast. You gotta love it. What? Why aren't you following me? Why are you just standing here? Let's go! Where were you? I was like 20 feet away. Come on, you two, let's go. Nullifiers have a pretty mean power set. Good stuff. I remember when some of the longbow enemies were actually kind of scary to fight. That was a long time ago. Of course, even back then, villain players called them candy canes because of the red and white uniforms. Why are you not down here already? I was doing a mission on a different character offline and had Ghost Widow with me. First, I got bubbled by a longbow, not a warden, ballista. And Ghost Widow bubbled a character. Guys, we don't need to fight them. Here, before they decide to fight you too, let's go. There we go. Portal doesn't lead to the temple. What a waste of time. Blah, blah, blah. That's a lot of text, and I don't care about reading a single word of it. Get up 20 longbow in Agincourt. Okay. Go to Nerva. Ferry should be like right up here, so. Oh, wait, ferry's over here. Remember that far north? Shark Head in my mind is always like rotated. For whatever reason, I always think this projection goes north, not west, or not like east-west. That's 100% just on me. Like, it has nothing to do with anybody else. It is a elizibar thing. It's also a true fact. One day you will be able to Wikipedia that. Agincourt is this island right up here. That's where the longbow hang out. Because Nerva is like a war zone. It's like the villain version of Siren's Call, except it's not a PvP zone. Go figure. Anyway, we just got to get up here and beat up some dudes. So we'll get up here, we'll beat some dudes up. Like this. Wow, level 33. Well, let's beat this nerd up. What a weirdly constructed mission. I forgot that these dudes were higher level than me. Can I find like a group of minions so it'll be quick? Answer? No. Ballista? Good lord. A little sweep. Sweep! Oh, another nullifier came up to join the party. Okay. Take you out because you're right here. Nope, not getting by. Lady, we're all getting by, okay? One day at a time. This is exactly the kind of mob I was looking for. Here in Steven Seagal's America. Six more. I guess they really expected you to get up here with the whole team and not just come over here in solo, but I don't think I've ever been on a team that actually did this part as a team. I think we've always just like split up and just randomly beat a couple people up and then we're ready for the next whatever. Actually, I vaguely remember the order of these missions being bugged and there being a second Hunt 20 right after this, and that's not what was intended. So I guess we'll see what happens here in a second. Nope, that is apparently not what's supposed to, or not what's happening here. All right. So we got to zip back to Sharkhead. Couple ways to get to Sharkhead. We're just going to do a teleport real quick because we can, and nobody else is chasing us. This mission has family in it. Yeah, no. Okay. Dude, I just wanted to click this glowy. Why you guys want to make this hard, huh? I think there's a badge for beating you all up, so sorry. Not really. Probably going to be here, but he might be in this one. Check this room first. Cannot stand against the order. Yeah, you want to bet? I could wreck all of you dudes. Not going to, because I don't want to be here for 2 weeks, but I could. Here we go. This has got to be the guy, right? Yeah, villain. I will defend these artifacts with my life. Should have gave him a name, though. Like Bob. Bob, the legacy lorekeeper. Oh, are you the other part of his mob? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna guess we need to clear the room. So let's clear the room. I love Arc of Destruction so much. My strat is to always start with the obvious, like, this has to be part of the objective, and then work my way back in a mission. Alright, there must be somebody else in here we didn't see. Go find them. Enemies can spawn around these crates sometimes. I don't see them. Is this secretly a kill-all? Or is this gotta click all the glowy all? Like, too weird, there's nobody else in here. Oh, it must be this guy. Okay. Halt! You have invaded our sanctum. Dude, it's a warehouse. Okay. So that was actually a find the correct blowy, click it, and then kill an ambush mission. It's a little more creative than the usual run in here and beat up somebody mission. And I gotta go to Fort Cerberus, alright. Easy peasy. Cerberus. Probably not in that room. That's like the big hangar room. Objective shouldn't be in there. Should be on the next floor. This is where we're at now. It's amazing how that works. You go up an elevator, you're on a new floor. Who could have guessed? Who could have foreseen this thing? From Ghost Widow, you dare attack Fort Cerberus, you shall pay for this transgression. Oh no. Arachno's threatening me. Whatever will I do? Like, that's pretty standard practice in the Rogue Isles. Like, Arachnos is always trying to murder you. They're always trying to rip them off. I don't know where they get the money or the manpower. Like, I don't care how much crime you're doing. They don't have enough people on these islands to maintain the kind of military might that they do. Where's the rest of the ambushes? I mean, is he just going to take like 5 minutes to get here? Let's go. Gosh, fighting these Arachnos is making me want to go make some epic arc, like the villain epic archetype characters. Hey, here we go. Turn us to the Coral Key. Desecrators. No. That was a piece of cake. The psychic damage Corlax is probably the most dangerous thing in that. Oh boy, here we go. Back to Nerva. I think we can beat up any longbow and not the ones that are at Fort Cerberus. The other ones are a little lower levels, so maybe we'll go do that and try to speed this up a notch. Hey, kind of perfect. We're here in Crimson Cove. If we go to the northern part of this island, there will be longbow. Starting with this plasma? It's plaza. It can be longbow, yeah, see, like these two. See if they count. Yeah, they counted, alright. A lot of times longbow will be on these bridges too, I feel like. Anyway, we totally got this. If an enemy ends up splashed like that... Oh, hey, she did end up dead. That's nice. I mean, if an enemy ends up, like, getting rocked that hard, probably should just go ahead and kill him. And then she was dead, so that's kind of funny. Find longbow leader on Nerva. Defeat 10 more longbow. Oh, maybe this is what I was thinking about. Maybe this isn't actually glitched. There is a badge for killing Legacy Chain Lieutenants, I think? Oh, you know I gotta come beat up this longbow chaser, man. Who's over there picking on some poor alien. Well, some poor homeless guy who's been mutated to be like the aliens. Hey, come on, that ain't nice. Defeat Shockstorm. Hey, alright. No problem, we'll beat up Shockstorm. Shockstorm! With a name like that, you know you gotta fight him. All right. You totally wreck Agincourt in the Lord Recluse Strike Course. Was that even English? Did I even pronounce any of that correctly? Alright, well, we're just going to run through this because I don't really care about fighting all... I'm going to say it. All these candy canes. Oh, I said it. Controversy. Notice here that unlike a lot of the original Hero TFs, we're actually mixing up the objectives a little bit. Like, compare this to Synapse. Synapse is kill all, kill all, kill all, kill all, kill all, kill all, over and over again. This has been like, defeat this boss, click this thing, survive an ambush. They really tried to mix this stuff up to make these task forces more interesting. I gotta say, it works. Like, the little variety of life, little variety of action you get, kinda nice. I don't think I've heard of this guy outside of this one mission. Oh, his buddy just... He killed over, and his buddy killed over. Same time. Okay, when we go to Mercy, I don't think I can Oro to Mercy. I got a long-range teleport there. Where's that going to drop me if I do? Let's try it. I don't know where the supergroup portal is in Mercy, so I'm not quite sure where we're going to end up. Okay, that's pretty close. Steal the death rattle. Alright. Right, I remember this mission. I don't think Garbu always spawns in a particular place. We're gonna run over to the building because, like, if I was Garbu, that's where I'd be hanging out. But I don't know that there's a requirement that he hang out up here. Like, this is where I would be if I was Garbu. Garbu. I'd be up on this. Because I sure ain't fighting all these banished pantheons. Wait. We're like missing some rocks here or something. Zombie attacking the hollows. Oh, that's fun for somebody. Actually, zombie attack that spawned in Skyway during a troll rave would be kind of fun. I have not seen Garbu. I don't remember how to make an alias to just target like a particular thing. I've never really found it useful, but right now I'm wishing I knew how to do that. Garbu should be a totem, and I haven't seen a totem out here yet. I'm starting to think I just am gonna beat some people up, and we'll see what happens. Just like that. Gee, I think Garbu's supposed to be a totem. He's either going to be a totem or a mask, and I don't see the graphical effects for either of those out here. Come on. What level are we? Yeah, level 30. He's got to be a totem or a mask, and he's probably a totem. It's just one of those terrible maps where they don't specify where somebody can be. So we're just kind of left like guessing and wondering. And hoping. Some enemies are definitely more obnoxious than others. And these dudes have some obnoxious stuff in their arsenals. The slow from the Avalanche Shaman, pretty mean. Maybe he shows up on the map. Let's try. Nope. We've been all over this map. We've been basically everywhere except one area. I don't think we went up around. Let's check here. Yeah. I don't think we went up around the hill on this side. Could be back here because enemies do spawn here. That looks like a big negative. There he is. Big positivity right here. And he's dead. Beautiful. We got the death rattle just as we were ordered to do. Now we'll just jog back over to Kalinda. Be like, yo, here's your death rattle, and we'll see what the next thing is. Retrieve some weapons. Cool. Hey, you. Why can't you just buy more stuff? Answer me that one. Why is it that while I'm on a mission, I can't talk to some random vendor to buy stuff? I can still talk to, like, actual stores. Well, you see, the pay-to-win vendor isn't a store. That's not how it's architected. Whatever. I didn't actually want to use the tunnel. I wanted to take Sharkhead Ferry. I don't even know if there's a tunnel to Sharkhead. Let's go. Let's get in there. Okay, so we gotta search 5 crates and survive ambushes. Not a problem. Oh, hey, buddy. This is the mission I was thinking of earlier when I said, oh, I think there's family in this one. I thought it was this mission. Which, if I remember right, very rarely did the whole team, like, get anywhere. Usually just one person ran off and everybody else fought the ambushes. It's usually how we did it on live. No, why did you start hitting me, bud? We could have had a good thing here. Oh, where is the last freaking crate? Hold on, let's stop and meet this guy up first. Don't make me turn audio on, game. We're gonna have to turn audio on. Who am I kidding? It's clearly not here. Not back here. Not back here. So where's it? There it is. Did I literally just run right past this thing and didn't even see it? How goofy. We got a temp power. Stolen submachine gun. Oh, that's nice. You've outlived your usefulness, Strike Force Invader. Hello, XLG81. Thank you for that subby wub. The sloppy subby, if you will. Hope you saw those eyes with the dollar signs in them. That's how I feel every time a subscription gets made. Order Barracuda, you're scheduled for extermination. Where's the last ambush at? Shh, I'm not waiting for you guys. I'm gonna beat some people up. Oh, there she is. It's the woman of the hour. I haven't watched that movie in a long time, but American Werewolf in London's not one of my favorite films. Hope you enjoyed it, though. Boy, she hits hard. If she hits this hard, the Leviathan is going to wreck us, too. In fact, she's going to have her nuke coming up here any second now. Probably at 25%. Yeah, there was her nuke. It looks like it missed us, though, thankfully. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, here we go. Let's go fight the archvillain. Well, the other archvillain. This one's the big archvillain. It's the frickin' Leviathan itself. The giant beast which slumbers in the ocean around the island. Ooh, hello? You're worth a badge. Honestly, you don't see that many family underbosses around, because at higher levels they're all replaced by consiglières. This is the Hellforge, by the way. A nice place. It's actually a refinery for bauxite ore, which is what they mine on this tiny, tiny little island. Oh boy, level 30 against an archvillain. Let's do this. I mean, I got summons and stuff I can bust out if needed. So, it ain't hopeless. In fact, let's put those summons over here. Yeah, I got one Shivan Shard use left. Okay. Hold on, I don't remember my way through these tunnels. I think this is the one we need to get to. So, alright. In fact, I think I've only ever gone through these tunnels like twice. Usually somebody just teleports the whole team to where they're supposed to go. Stand around at the entrance for like a minute, drinking coffee. I am not sticking around to fight any of these Coralax. We'll know in just a second. Yes, it was the right room. you all are the only ones I actually have to fight, right? I don't think I need to clear the room. Well, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to help reduce aggro. Look at the psychic tornadoes, by the way. They're cool, huh? Well, the eye's not open yet. So we probably got to beat up him first. Alright. In that case, let's go ahead and clear out some of the stuff around the room, because I bet all this stuff aggro's on us if we're not careful. And one thing I know I won't be able to survive is a big bombardment of psychic mojo juice. Psi resist is actually kind of hard to get for players, but very common for enemies for some reason. Go figure. So the Korlax are kind of like the city heroes equivalent to like Dagon's worshippers and stuff, the deep ones. Except a little bit cooler. As we fight, the tornadoes will start moving around too, so that's another reason to go ahead and clear some of this junk out before we get to fighting that guy. Oh yeah, they throw like throwing stars of coral at you. It's a hoot. I don't know when it is the eye opens up, but that's ultimately the goal, if I remember right, is beat up a bunch of stuff, then the eye comes up here, or opens up here, and we gotta fight it. These things would throw us up in the air, except we have a lot of resistance to that happening to us. The only reason it does not. I'm actually a little worried about this fight and how it's going to go because of the psychic damage. I don't think I realized just how much side damage was waiting for me in here. I should probably drop tough. I don't want to have to start using candy. Let's go ahead and eat this yellow here. Make sure we don't miss. Okay, good. We got a double heal off of that. Kill this coral sentinel so it stops hitting. Oh, he just summoned a new batch. What a jerk. Yeah, Callistic's the Shaper, man. The jerk. We don't like him very much. Or one more dagger at him just to make sure he dies. Go ahead and hit this to get our regen up. Okay, so now the tornadoes are free. See the eyeballs open. So now we beat up the eyeball. Can I stand here and fight it? Yeah, good. This is the part of the fight I was actually worried about. Giant psychic eyeball, but it looks like we got this thing's number. I vaguely remember this being more scary and dangerous than this. Then again, I'll be honest, when it came to all this villain stuff, I was usually the apprentice. I don't know the villain stuff as well as most of the people I was hanging out with at the time. Like, they could run this stuff with their eyes closed. Me, I'm like, Aah! Whereas you get me on that hero content, I'm your man. Dude fella, too. Okay, back to the eyeball. Got his friends. There must have just been some ambushes that got spawned. I'm pretty sure I cleared the room out. Dude, I'm amazed at just how freaking durable I am. There's no reason for a character at level 30 to be this dang tough. Bruh, 47 minutes to solo Leviathan? That is sick! It's called Leviathan because that's the badge, kind of what we used to call Terracost Binder. "24 reward merits. Leviathan badge, got the Coral Shard. Which is actually a pretty cool temp power because it summons a Coral Warder or something. Right? No? Oh, this is the one that's the little cone attack. Hold on. Now, there's another one that summons the same stuff that Callistix was busting out, but I don't remember the name of it. There we go, we just like shot Coral Ninja Stars. Alright, let's call in with Renault, see what the man's got to say. Definitely some cool moments in that. That was it. All right. Well, cool. We've done all the weeklies in the game. Soloed. We soloed Imperius. We soloed Justin Augustine twice. And we soloed Temple of the Waters. So awesome stuff. That is good news. Whew. I'm going to try to use the day or the weeklies like as kind of what I'm going to play as I'm recording these like solo things. You might as well get paid twice for doing something once, right? That's my current motto. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you enjoyed it.